That's funny. I never turned on the theme song. We've been live for like a minute. What am I doing? I was just thinking to myself, today, Orf, we're gonna be really organized. We're gonna do it all correctly. Guess not. Ooh-wee. Let's also crank that. Jeez, this guy is just all out of sorts. You give the Rams the Super Bowl, and then this happens. Good morning. Latest follower, codename Bucky. Get on in here, Bucky. Oh, good morning. Johnny Buddy out there. Must be Jonathan Davis, because I'm about to say, word up. What's up, man? How you doing? Good morning. Oh. I woke up pretty convinced that I was going to do an activity today. And then I woke up and looked at the activity instructions, and I was like, I can't do that on my desk. So we're changing plans. All right, transition time. That's it. That's the one. All right, let me see here. I think we did it. Good morning. About to pass out. You've got the craziest sleep schedule I've ever seen, man. It's like 7 in the morning, right? Time for bed. No worries, man. No worries. I made some more pudding to take over to Dirty last night because he had that mouth surgery or whatever, and I still had some left over, so I had some pudding last night. And I passed out after all those beers. 5 a.m. at the moment. You got 9 a.m. classes? Yeah, that pudding fucking knocks you out, man. You don't even know it's working. You just eat some pudding, and then suddenly your like arms are too heavy to like lift and do anything. So you just like get heavier and heavier until you're just like, I guess I'm asleep now. So that's fun. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out pudding. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's a great idea for, or a great name for pudding. Let's get some chill beats going. It's the same song. It's always the same song. A 12-hour mix. It's always the same song. It's cool. I like it, I guess. All right. Good morning, Judd, especially. It is Monday, February 14th over here. Happy Valentine's Day. So, yeah, we are going to be going to Barbados, checking that out, and a gluten morning. Yeah, it is. It's Valentine's Day, so we're gonna do another Valentine's Day craft instead of my really messy resin pour. May have to figure out a way to just make a video on that and then play it in the Vibes Club or something. I don't know. I don't want to make a mess all over my computer and computer desk area, so we're just gonna do a cleaner craft. We're gonna make another little Valentine's Day card. And, yeah, that's basically it. We will go to Barbados. We've got an awesome drone footage video that we'll check out after we do our street view. And, yeah, today I'm really going to try to focus and do everything in order. So we'll do the craft before we go to Barbados, hopefully, if I can focus. I've got this peach Red Bull. And it should help. It really should. These are amazing. If they made these in like a non-caffeinated version and sold it in like a 2-liter bottle, I'd be all over that. I love this drink so much. It's just a shame that I can't drink it constantly because of all of the caffeine, you know? I don't know what to do about that. But all right. Let's start off with stretches. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Just stretch really hard in your chair, you know? Lean back. Oh, pop that back. Oh. I am in need of some good stretches. I've been sitting at my kitchen table for like 12 hours a day. Working on my portfolio and stuff. I've been doing all of that work on my like little laptop because for some reason this program is so lightweight that it just runs perfectly on a little laptop. So I don't have to like sit in here on my PC to do all of it, which is nice, but at the same time, like, this is set up for me to sit at. This would be way more comfortable to sit at. There's just not like that much space, and like my mouse in here really sucks, so it's better to use a different mouse when I'm doing all that design stuff. But so I finished that portfolio. It should be being submitted today. I'm not the one that submits it. I have to be referred, so it should be submitted today, and then we wait. But man, I put so much work into that portfolio. I'm really proud of it. I spent probably 8 hours just on the nav menu. So that when you click menu, like the nav menu pops down and it looks really clean. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I feel pretty good about it, but I'm more just happy that I'm done with it because it seemed like a tall order, and we got it done. I can't believe it. So now I have to focus this week on some freelance work, which I already have, and I have started. But man, it would be really nice to take a 1-day break before starting that. But I think I'm gonna dive into it a little bit after we get out of this. Let's stand up and do some good stretches too. Alright, first one you gotta do is like, it's basically the same as sitting in the chair. You just gotta reach all the way up. Alright, so now reach all the way down. Touch those toes. Or the floor, you know? The toe is the goal, but if you can exceed that goal and touch the floor, oh my god, we're doing it. Let's do it. Ooh. Man, yesterday Jessica and I did a 10-minute YouTube stretching video, and you didn't stand up once the whole time. It was like lay on your stomach and then contort your body like this. And it definitely was a stretch, but I don't know. Some of them really hurt. All right, stretch that leg. All right, another leg. Perfect. All right, now grab that knee and pull it up to the chest. You should probably, I should probably start doing yoga. The beers and the pizza have taken the toll on me. Dornellis, what's up, man? I don't know if I already said hey to you. Yeah, pizza and beer, man. That's my two, well, pizza, definitely my favorite thing. I don't drink a ton of beer. But beer goes straight to the gut. Beer will go straight to the gut. Alright, I think that stretch is done, right? We don't really need to stand up any longer than we have to. Let's do our deep breathing. What is this? This headphone is really doing something to my hair. What are we focusing on today? Valentines? Let's do that. Let's just really focus on the side of Valentines where you treat somebody that you like. You know, you just, that feeling of presenting somebody with a gift. Let's meditate on that for a minute. I'm gonna take a sip of this because it's addicting. All right, everybody. Deep breath in and then hold it for just a second. Exhale. And then the whole time, the only thing I want you to think about is giving somebody something nice. And we're going to really ride that feeling. So deep breath. And then let it out. And then another deep breath. And then let that out. And then another deep breath. Inhale it in. Inhale it in. Hold it for a second and then let it go. And then last one, you guys. Last one. Deep breath. And then just the slowest exhale you've ever exhaled. That's it. That was good. It's got me thinking. Last year, in the middle of summer, I went to Walmart and I bought like 100 hot dogs, and I don't remember. I got water. I got water, hot dogs, and some cookies. And there's like a huge homeless population in Denver, and I had at the time I was doing catering food deliveries, so I had massive bags that I could push around on a cart that would keep everything mostly warm. So I made like 100 hot dogs and put water, a hot dog, and like 2 cookies in a brown paper bag, and then just went out and gave it all to like homeless people. And what I learned is homeless people don't give a shit about hot dogs. Really all they wanted was water, and they really, really wanted ice water. And this year, I think I really want to focus on getting out there and giving as much ice water away as possible. Because holy shit, man. There's a ton of people out there. There's a ton of people out there. So it'd be a lot less work on my part, a lot cheaper on my part to just get water, and a lot more desirable on their end to get water. But that's one of those things, you know, it doesn't take a lot at all. Water's about the easiest thing you can come by, and people are out there just like, shit, man, like, I don't drink water. I don't drink water. It's never a thing that I'm like, I need some water. And when I do need water, it's right there. So I need to focus on that this year, speaking of giving people things. And I think it might be a lot easier, because if we move to one of the places we're talking about moving, it's like kind of downtown. So it'd be a lot easier to kind of organize that. I live on the very south side of the suburbs of Denver right now, so I had to do all that and then drive to downtown, which was a bitch. But it'd be so easy to just like grab a cooler or something and then hop on a train and get down there that way. That'd be so chill. We should do that. I'm gonna organize it. All right, so we did our deep breathing. What is everybody up to? Anybody got anything cool going on this week? Or anything stressful in their lives they need some extra vibes for? Now would be a good time. We'll put it in the book, and then throughout the week, I'll just, you know, send out some invisible vibes, and we can be doing that. And I don't think I really have anything right now other than, you know, I was busting ass on that portfolio, and that's done, so I could use some relaxation vibes from that, because honestly, that was just the beginning of the grind. If I get the job, then it'll be a whole different grind, but so we'll keep that open for now. I don't think I have anything, you know, less than awesome going on. Jessica has got her like mouth cleaning, her deep cleaning or whatever. She's got to go back this week for the second half of it, but it wasn't too bad. She was in pain for about a day, and then it more or less got better. But Dirty, he's got to go back for the same thing, and he may have one or two more to go, and his was definitely a lot more intense. So if anybody's got some spare vibes, send them to him. Be pretty good. Still haven't gotten your album art yet, so probably not release stream today, but maybe next week. Vibing for Dirty. Yeah, no album art, huh? Shit. So that everything is ready to go, you're just waiting on the album art to make it go live, but it's already like posted and ready to go on the platform. That's pretty sweet. Bro, you should just make a really shitty MS Paint Valentine's Day card and use that as the album art until the other one comes in. If you can switch album art later. Yo, I listened to your shit the other day. I'm trying to think of which one it was that was really fucking good to me. There was one of them that sounded like a mix between like a Chocobo theme, but they all sound very, very video gamey. But there was one that was like a mix between Chocobo tune or whatever and like Cosmo Canyon or something. Like I got some Cosmo Canyon vibes from one of his. Oh, so he's made a really awesome cover for it. He's just not giving it to you? What a friend. Just kidding. I know, man, we talked about that. It was really cool. There was one of them, something about like sun rays or something on your face, that I was like, if that if our morning stretches segment had its own theme, I was like, that would be it. The sun one's really good, man. That one's tied for first. You're more than welcome to use it. I might. It's perfect stretching music, man. There was another one. Shit, I don't have it pulled up, so I can't see the track names on there, but you had a really interesting like drum beat on there. I feel like most of the drum beats were pretty minimal, and then this one was just like, there was nothing arrhythmic about it. It was just a little bit more notes in a fewer area, or more notes in a smaller area kind of thing. Oh, I'm a terrible drummer. Drum beats to me are all the same. I feel like I keep making the same drum beat over and over and over and over and over, because I am just not creative when it comes to drums. The new one I made, I just put drums in as like a filler because I just needed some sort of rhythm. And it's seriously a kick on the 1 and then a snare on the 3. So it's just boom, pop, boom, pop. It's fucking stupid, but man, it added such a driving sensation to that song. It's so funny. I was like, I know I need to actually write a drum beat for this, but like at the moment, I kind of really just love the 1 kick and 1 snare. Leaky roof, yes, that's totally it. That's totally it. I knew it was 2 words. Yeah, it's got like kind of the upbeat Chocobo vibe, but it also has that kind of Western Cosmo Canyon drip, and I love it. It was really good, man. Okay, I don't think we're writing anything in our book today, guys, and that's totally good. Is it craft time? Is it craft time? I think it might be. All right. Let's see here. What color hands do I want? You're gonna need some paper. I've got this, colored sheet of paper. I'm gonna use a red one for a heart, obviously. And then I need to figure out what color these hands are gonna be, because we're gonna trace hands. Should we do yellow? Do I have yellow hands? No, I think I did yellow last time. Let's do blue. Yeah, I got blue hands. I don't think it was like busy. It just had a drum beat that it had like not a double bass, but it had like a kick back to back. It was like dun 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 dun. I was like, oh, look at that. It's like stuttery. It's not super busy, but just had like 6 beats before the 4th measure or something. Probably the most rhythmic. Yeah, okay. I would give it that for sure. Let's see here. Can I fit 2 hands on here or no? Maybe if I go all the way to the edge. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna trace our hands on a sheet of paper. Like, I'm gonna trace 1 hand and then just like kind of maybe fold my paper and then cut it so that I have 2 hands, I need 2 hands. So maybe I'll fold my paper first so I know how large I can make my hands. Got huge hands. Yeah, we're gonna draw turkeys, Valentine turkeys. You guys also make hand turkeys in New Zealand? We're so similar. Are we the same? Can I fit a hand on there? Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Now, the tracing part, if you smack your monitor that's holding the webcam, you'll get a little dance going. But, doesn't have to be a perfect trace or anything, you know. Mine's gonna be pretty shite. I almost guarantee it. That's not as bad as I was expecting it to be, honestly. Okay, and then I just drew a little like round thing underneath my wrist to connect those lines. But I mean, look at that. That is a 1-to-1 what my hand looks like. That's not bad. I love when you trace your hands. Your knuckles always look so like bulbous. It's so weird. But I'm gonna try to, you know, do my best to not make the cutout look quite as shitty. Gotta hand it to you, bro. See what you did there. Definitely some phalanges. Alright, we're really gonna test your use of scissors on this one. Whoa! Man, how long until like every home has like, what are they called, CAD machines? Those like laser cutters. I can't wait until our arts and crafts segment's like, okay, today everybody's gonna need their 3D printer. So make sure that that is plugged in and topped off. When I can 3D print beers, I can say I've seen it all. Yo, that has gotta be like, I'm sure there are chefs thinking about that. Those like weird ass science chefs. Gastromolectologist. Dudes are nuts. I'll need someone who knows how to 3D model for an idea I had. I don't know anyone good at it. I'm okay. I can 3D model basic things. So if you just need like a table and chairs, I'm your guy. If you need like a fully rigged walk cycle, maybe I could do it. But if you need like animations, you're gonna have to find yourself somebody good. Alright, almost done cutting out my hands. Almost. I love that I said molectologist. That's not even a word, but I know that in the comments section of this YouTube video in like 3 years, somebody's definitely gonna make a comment about it. Alright, so what we got these 2 hands, you know? And then what we're gonna do is kind of like make them like this and fold them in half. We need one more element for our card though, and it's gonna be a heart. And you guys definitely remember how we did the heart the other day. We're gonna do the same thing. Just fold that paper right in half, you know? Oh shit, yeah, I can't do that. That's a little bit outside of my wheelhouse. A little bit too technical. I want something more complex than that. I want to model a figure with the characters of the story I'm making with Diana. I want to 3D print Alexander and Cassandra. That'd be badass. Dude, those 3D printed models are so cute from Final Fantasy VII. Those are adorable. The actual like in-game sprites. Yeah, I love them. Alright, let's draw a heart. It doesn't have to be huge. Maybe make it the size of our palm or something. Good enough for me. Cut that out now. Yeah, those Final Fantasy little like figurines seem like something that I could get at that little like $5 store that I usually browse for crafts and stuff. Never have them though. They never have them. Yeah, it definitely would cost you a bit if you're gonna make like fully rendered and painted critters, people, whatever. Okay, so we have our heart. We should write a little message on there. What should our message say? If it's gonna be inside of our hands. Huh. Maybe we just tape it to our hands first, and then the message will come to us? So, gonna want to lay your hands like kinda close to each other, maybe even overlapping, and then we will, you know, kind of open them up like this, and the heart will be right in the middle. So I'm gonna lay them side by side and just kind of tape that heart to them. Need a couple of pieces of my handy dandy tape. No, where's the other tape? There we go. Lunchtime! Get that lunch, man. Tired of these jokes about my giant hands. Alright, one piece of tape there, and then we'll put another one on the other side. So, while we're doing this, weird little tidbit of information about Barbados. They gained independence last year. Like September 2021, I think. September, November, something like that. I had no idea. I had no idea. I wish New Zealand would gain independence. see here. What do we put in our little card, guys? It's cute. It's cute. And we just got this little. Oh, what does it say? It says nothing. It says nothing. Let's just write something dumb that says, like, you have my heart in your hands. Easy. Easy. You know? Boom. You have my heart in your hands. What are you gonna do with it? Snap! Not anymore? Alright, cool. We did it. We did a craft. We did another... Could we call it charming? Another charming craft? Romantic? Epic? All words that could be described or used to describe that little heart. Yeah! Well done, everybody. So, next up on the old docket, the list. We're going to Barbados, baby! Let's go! Come on, mouse. Whew. It was frozen on my dislike button on that YouTube. That was a close one. I almost disliked that video. Alright. So this whole town used to be known as Jamestown after King James I. But I don't know what happened there. They were like, let's change the name to Whole Town. So they did. It's not. I didn't mean to dislike it. This mouse is wireless and it was really cheap. But I thought it was gonna be an upgrade from my old wired mouse. It's not. It's if it sits there for more than like a couple of minutes, it's basically dead to the world, and you just have to like furiously shake it or click to get it to like be like, oh, I'm here, boss. So it did its thing, or it's dead to the world, but it was like landing right on top of the dislike button. So if I clicked to wake up my mouse, it would have disliked the video. Close one. Close one. Okay, so we're looking for Harrison's Point Lighthouse. That actually sounds badass. We should go there. Bridgetown. There we go. So this is the capital. Hey, they have a monument to Rihanna. We gotta go check that out. We've gotta go check that out. Can I just drop there, please? So Rihanna, you know, 8-time Grammy nominee from Barbados. That's her house. That's not her house. I just, there's a monument, I guess, somewhere around here to her. I have to have missed it. I do not see a monument. If we zoom out a little bit, can I see the monument? No. No. Maybe I just went too far. Let's get really close in here. This is it. This is it. Hell yeah, I got a cheap Microsoft Bluetooth mouse. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get another Bluetooth mouse. I thought it would be great, you know, not having that cable. But I think the cable is what makes it great. I don't know. Rihanna, where are you? Free up your spirit. So their main export is actually liquor. It's cool that we get to see, you know, a local liquor spot. Yeah, I only went wireless for laptop's sake. Desktop is all wired, no brainer. Yeah, I can't believe it was only like $5, so I don't feel like too cheated. But if I had spent like $40 on a wireless mouse and it did this, I would be so mad. I would be so mad. Luckily, I only buy very cheap components. So when they don't work, I'm just like, that's on me. I bought it cheap. Let's go to this lighthouse. I want to see a lighthouse. Medical isolation facility. That sounds like Silent Hill. Bro. This is kind of neat. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Looks to have trimmed his fingernails, what, 4 days ago? 5 days ago? Well shaved. This man cares about his appearance. What else can we glean? Shiny new watch, huh? Somebody has a job. This is cool, though. I don't think I would go up here. But if you like lighthouses and heights, this would be a pretty cool place to come. Tyler has been here. Tyler was here. I thought that was a boat out there, but it is actually just a rivet. Huh. There's a medical facility around here somewhere. Is that it? Is that it? I want to check out the medical facility, you guys. Yes, the isolation facility. That sounds so rad. It sounds like a dystopian Soviet era, like, weird place. Okay, this isn't what I expected to see over here, but this is nice. Oh, dude. Remember the Alamo. That's kind of cool. All right, you know what? This place is really, really flat. Barbados. Pretty flat. And I'm not really so sure where the good drop-in locations are. Oh, whoa, distillery tours. Let's go. Let's go. Good eye. Good eye, everybody. Good eye, mate. I don't think we can get in here. Damn. Damn, they're closed to the public from Street View. Maybe we can check it out from this street, though. Let me drop in. I want to go to there. It's so flat. It's so flat. And rainy today? Huh. Huh. So I thought this was really funny when I was reading about Barbados. It was, I think, discovered... There were some people there in like the 1300s, but it was like discovered by Spain in like 1507 or something. And then they were like, this is ours now. And I shit you not, like 10 years later, Portugal shows up and they're like, this is ours now. So Portugal takes the island. And then like 100 years later or something, the British are like, no, 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 this is ours now. And then they show up and bring people. So I don't think there was ever any conflict over Barbados. I could be wrong there, but it just seemed like, you know, every few years somebody would show up and be like, oh, there's like not much here. I guess this is ours now. So there's a bunch of different cultural influences in Barbados. And yeah. It's not actually part of the Caribbean islands, but it is so closely associated with the Caribbean islands. It is a Pacific island, I believe. That doesn't make any sense because it's right over there. I think it is. I need to look that up, because why would it be a Pacific island? I don't think that's correct. I'm talking out of my ass right now. Where did it say that? Where did it say that? Okay, here it goes. Population, let's see here. It's an Atlantic island. That makes way more sense. It's closer to Atlanta. So it is an Atlantic island, and it's closely associated with the Caribbean. It is out there, but it is not in that same like peninsula group of islands. But it's really close. It's really close to it. So if you know where the Caribbean is, just look a little bit north. I think is where you will find Barbados. I'm glad I looked that up, because as soon as I said Pacific, I was like, but wait, it's on the eastern side. Don't be so stupid, orphan. Correct yourself. All right, so what do you guys think about watching a 4K drone footage video of this? I think we should do it. Have I not even been showing you guys? You guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys haven't even been seeing me share my screen. This show, you know, is so underproduced. So underproduced. What even am I thinking? I'm just over here talking, being like, yeah, did you guys see this? You guys see this? And it's just my face? Fucking idiot. But let's do it, you know? Let's check out this video now that I am sharing my screen with you. And we can look at Barbados. This is Barbados drone footage, 4K, and it's uploaded by VooTube 519. I'm gonna drop that sub right now, because homie put together this drone video for us. Let's go. Wow, guys, thanks for going on that Google Earth trip with me. I'm sure you all learned a lot and saw some really gorgeous places, but this might even be even better, so. I'm not a fan of this shot. God, I hate water. At least I wasn't showing you guys the screen share like Google Earth while I was doing the craft, you know. That would have been ridiculous. Just the whole show would have been ruined. Okay, so this is supposed to be a video about Barbados, and it's like basically everything but Barbados. I would call this the Atlantic Ocean. I would definitely call this the Atlantic Ocean. What would you call this? More Atlantic Ocean. God, that's terrifying. Ah! Why did he do that? Why did he dip it down? Felt like I was crashing. Alright, VooTube. We get it. Oh my god, it's just endless ocean! Get me out of this video! I'm gonna skip forwards. Ain't no way I give a shit about any ocean. No! Come on! Here we go. Okay. Does this guy love water so much? Cut it out. Oh, not what we meant. Dude! Dude! Alright. I hate water. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you love water, keep following. We're gonna go to this one and see if this one's any better. We're in Barbados. We are gonna check out a video here. That last one was just hover shots over water, and it made me very uncomfortable. My feet are not touching the ground right now. No, not more of the same. Okay, this is beautiful. This is what we wanted. So, B-A-J-A-N, I guess it's a little bit cut off on my screen, is kind of pronounced like Cajun, so it's Bajan, and that is kind of like a colloquialism. It is demonym, maybe, what they refer to themselves as in Barbados. It's like it's the same as Barbadian, basically. Bajan. There is like a Creole population here. There's in the 1600s, a massive influx of like Irish indentured servants. So this was there was slavery in Barbados. But more than slavery, there was like indentured servitude. Like people would sign up to work for 5 years, and then at the end of 5 years, they were given on average about 10 pounds, like the British pound, not weight. They were given about 10. We'll call it $10, and usually that $10 was in goods and not money. But before the 1600s, or before a certain point in the 1600s, every indentured servant was also given, I think, 2 kilometers of land or 2 hectares or something crazy. And they were given land for their service. So I don't know, man. I would have signed up for that. I think I'll work 5 years for you if I can have some land, please. Seems like an okay kind of deal. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure there was terrible shit involved, but ideally, if you could work for 5 years and get land, that seems like a no-brainer to me. This is very pretty. I loved that little windmill we just saw. Wheat. This man just caught himself defending indentured servitude. It's been a weird show, man. It's been a really weird show. I did the entire Google Street View segment without changing my my screen. So it's just you guys looking at me going, So, you know, it is what it is. It's been a weird morning. I had 6 beers last night. Here we are. Best show ever. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah. But I mean, hypothetically, if somebody was like, yo, man, I got a job, the contract is 5 years, and instead of, you know, paying you a ton of money, we'll give you like a cart full of bread and then like this acreage of land. Hypothetically, easy choice. I start with no land, I end with land. In 5 years? You can't climb a corporate ladder that fast to get land. If your end goal is land, boy, you might like this internship program I just found. It looks like the land that time forgot. It's an interesting place for sure. I feel like it's not quite as like is that way as like Cuba. Like Cuba is a really weird snapshot. Like all of the cars are still from like the 50s because like the trade embargoes and stuff, they just can't get new things to Cuba. But yeah, it definitely feels like that. We kind of dropped into a community, and I say I dropped in. You guys couldn't see it. And there's like a house that looked like the Alamo, but it was just like a regular house. But then the upstairs like balcony or whatever just had this weird little Alamo flourish or whatever architectural element to it. It was pretty bizarre. Big sleepy. Hey, is that the lighthouse we went up to? I went up to? You guys couldn't see? That's cool. I'm glad you guys got to see the lighthouse. Cover your eyes. Luckily, it was silhouetted. I don't know if that was nudity or not. We're gonna say it wasn't. Yeah. Okay, that video is way better. We don't need these ads. I'm gonna hit skip it. And then cancel. And that guy, you know what? That guy does get the sub. He does. So that was around the island of Barbados in 4K. Uploaded by Bajan Sun. So that guy gets to follow the sub. The other guy did too, but it was just water and it made me so uncomfortable I unsubbed. I'm really sorry, VooTube. But that's it. That's gonna do it for us today. You know, every day, every show, I would say gets a little bit better, but every day and every show, there's just a new thing I mess up. So thank you guys for being here. Kind of like Bangladesh, cuz. Oh wait, travel around Colorado in 4K. Holy shit, it's a 3.5 hour video. No. No, I will not. Cool. Where are we going tomorrow? And by tomorrow, I mean Wednesday. Let's look it up. I have a list around here somewhere. So we went to. Oh shit! It's Belarus. We're going to Belarus. That's cool. I'm gonna learn some facts about Belarus, and then I'm gonna share it with you. And it'll be fun. I bet it's a pretty place. Thank you for the tour. Hey man, no problem. No problem. Next time I'll even share my screen so you can see what I see. It'll be pretty crazy. That's it. Yeah, Belarus next time. And it should be good. Wrap up thoughts. If there's anybody out there that's not already following the channel, please do it. Follow the channel. It's an awesome way to support the content. And we are here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time for, you know, about an hour. Just enough time to start the day off right. You could follow us on Twitter. I am at EverySoOrphan. And you can find the Vibes Club through me. It's also Vibes__club if you want to find that way. You could make clips if you want to do that. You could refer friends, tell friends to come hang out with us on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Join the Discord. You could do the command ! Discord if you're not already in there. And other ways, you know, if you just absolutely love it and you wanted to drop dollars on it, you could buy some shirts. You could do that. That's a thing you could do. It's a ! merch. And then there's also a Patreon we have set up, which shout out Jim Tom for being the first patron And that's really it. That's it. Those are the ways you can support the channel. You could either do it for free or you could not do it for free. But any support is awesome. So thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'll probably talk to you before that. And have a great Monday, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Bye. Where are you, Mouse? Bye.